Today, I'll be sharing with you how to make Nigerian buns using the molding method. Someone made this request and the request has been granted. Hello, creative bangers. Let's take this video to 99%. We'll start by mixing the wet ingredients, water in a bowl and the vanilla. Mix to combine very well. Go ahead and set it aside. Now we'll move to the dry ingredients. Start by sifting all-purpose flour in a bowl. Always sift your flour before making use of it. All right, sifting the flour helps to remove lumps. Add air, which makes the flour light and fluffy. To that, I'm moving with the rest of the dry ingredients. The list will be on the screen. Now, finally, I added sugar. Remember, in this particular method, we are going to combine both baking powder and yeast together, okay? Go ahead and mix to combine very well, then move in with butter or margarine, depending on the one that you have. Go ahead and rub in the margarine till it is well combined. Thank you so much for watching today's video. To my returning subscribers, I appreciate you all. If you are new here, a warm welcome to you. Please subscribe to my channel. Also like and share this video with your loved ones. All right, continue to rub in the margarine till everything is well combined like I mentioned earlier. You should have a sandy texture, just like what you are looking at. Okay, now I am going to start adding the wet ingredients bit by bit. If at any point the wet ingredients was not enough to mix the dough, you can add extra liquid to your dough. Okay, please add to yours if necessary. I added extra water to mine because it was needed. All right. Shout out to you, Elizabeth, watching from Kenya. Beautiful Ruth from Enugu State. Catherine from Zambia. Jenny, watching from Owerri. And Amanda, all the way from Florida. Whoops. Oh, I'm glad you all love the recipe. Please let me know your name and where you're watching from, so I can give you a shout out in my next video. Apologies if I didn't pronounce your name very well, okay? Alright, like I mentioned earlier, if at any point of mixing and your dough required extra liquid, please go ahead and add, okay? Add the water bit by bit so that you don't over add water. After mixing, you should have a sticky dough, just like what you are looking at. Okay, we are going to cover the dough and allow to rest for about 5 minutes. 5 minutes later, voila, you can see that even though we added yeast, it did not ferment. We are not fermenting the dough, remember. This is not puff puff. This is buns, okay? All right. And we use water from the tap. You can use at room temperature, not warm water. Unlike when you are making donuts or bread. I hope you are getting it, okay? All right, now it is time to mold. If you are using this for commercial purposes, I will advise you get a scale so that all your measurements will be the same thing. But since this is a homemade, not having a scale won't stop us from making buns at home. Of course not. Now, in between your thumb and your index finger, you are going to kind of try to mold it. Once you mold it, you pull it out as demonstrated. It is very simple and easy. I know you can do it. Yeah. We are going to take that one more time. You are going to kind of pull it. With this method, you will have almost the same size. Almost the same size. Like I mentioned earlier, get a scale so that all the balls will be in the same size. After molding, go ahead and deep fry. When it comes to buns, you need to deep fry, not a shallow frying. If you watch up on this minute, I appreciate you so much. It also means that you're enjoying this video. Please give this video a like. Also subscribe to my channel. Let's be family. You can also hype this video. Hyping this video will make YouTube to push it more further to those who has not come across my channel. Thank you so much. Now, one thing to consider when frying your buns is not to use too much heat, as you can see. After dropping, we are going to allow to cook for about 2 to 3 minutes, depending on the level of your heat. All right, as you can see, there are not too much bubbles while the buns is cooking because I'm not using too much heat. I'm using medium heat. All right, after about 3 minutes, I am going to flip for the first time. Okay, continue to flip it around from time to time. You are going to fry according to your preference. I will advise fry your buns till golden brown. Okay, fry your buns till golden brown. As you can see, once it is golden brown like so, take the cuties out of the hot oil. Put in a paper towel to drain out the excess oil, and we just delivered again without being pregnant. Look at these beauties. Do you love what he has seen? Do you? Do you? If you do, type another banger at the comment section. It turned out so well. These buns lasted for 4 days in my house. Yes. 4 days out of refrigerator, and it can last more than that if you put it in the refrigerator because it was properly fried. I open it and this is what the inside looks like. Oh, it is so filling. You need to try it. Super yummy. I hope you find this video helpful. Remember, homemade is better than junk. Thanks for watching. Bye.